Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Man here, back for another video, and today we are going to be doing Storytime Part 2. If you guys enjoy, please like and subscribe for Part 3, which is coming out soon. Now, Part 1 became my most viewed video, which is amazing. It's crazy. But, yeah, so it seems like you guys enjoyed it. So, here's Part 2, and I'm going to be making a Part 3. So the theme of these Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 is basically the times that the cops were involved, right? The first one, the cops called because someone entered our house. Now, I'm not going to tell you how that went. You guys got to watch that video to find out the whole story. But this video is going to be about, well, we'll get into that in a little bit. And the next video is crazy. You guys do not want to miss Part 3. Part 3 is insane. Anyway, but no further ado, let's get into Part 2 of Storytime. Anyway, so this all started about, well, 7th grade, right? So I was sick because I'm pretty sure I was sick for like a whole entire week. Yeah, I got sick a lot, and I would get sick hard with the flu. I would be home for like a week because it was very contagious. So anyway, so I'm sick home. Mom's not there, dad's not there, sister's at school. And yeah, it's just a normal day. But the problem with me is I always do the worst stuff when I'm alone. Like, don't take that out of context or anything, but like I was watching scary videos, and as a 7th grader at the time, right? I was a little wimp. So, watching these scary videos and watching like BuzzFeed Unsolved, seeing all these like these murders and how they solved them, and all these people like murdered like people and didn't even get caught. Like, it spooked me. It spooked me. So anyway, so I'm sitting there watching the video, and I hear a knock at my door. Like, sound like a little no, it was a pounding. But of course, I can't do it that loud because, you know, other people live in my house. But it was loud. It was loud. Like, I had my earphones in, and I could hear it like I didn't even have my earphones in. And because of the way they worked, you have to turn them all the way up to even hear them, like, at normal volume. So, anyway, so I'm like, okay, it's probably like my mom or something like that. Like, come and check on me, because sometimes she comes for lunch. And I assume it was around that time. So I peeked out the window, and it was just these two grown men. I forget, I think one had a beard or something like that, but like, I don't know, it's not important. By the way, they showed up, and there's like a minivan parked in my driveway. Now see, the first instinct that came to my mind is, oh my gosh, they're gonna kidnap me. Which, now looking back at the incident, I'm like, okay, they're probably like plumbers or like electricity people, just like trying to gather data or whatever. I don't know how that stuff works. But as a 7th grader, I thought they were coming after me. But like the drunk dude in Part 1, their actions led me to believe that they were just off, if you know what I mean. So, of course, I was just like, okay, so I just laid back in bed, and I was just like kind of freaked out. And then it just kept on repeating banging for like a solid 10 minutes. And I was like, okay. So I text my mom. I'm like, these people won't stop banging at my door. Are you going to be home soon? And she goes, no. But I'll swing by to check in like 30 minutes. I was like, okay, so I got 30 minutes, right? So they keep on repeatedly pounding, right? So then I peek outside the window. They're completely gone. Like, they must have just left as I peeked out, because like seconds before they were still pounding. So yeah, that creeped me out. But anyway, I saw in their minivan the trunk open and all the doors open too. So I don't know. I was seventh graders are like what, like 12, 13 years old. I don't know. I thought they were like getting guns or something like that to like shoot up the place. I don't know. Like, I'm stupid. They're probably like electricity people. But anyway, I start freaking out. I get my phone, call 911. I'm like, these people won't leave me alone. They're like banging on the door. They're like I had common sense. Like, I knew, okay, these people, if they were just electricity people, they would have, at like 5 minutes of not answering, just like either left or did their business if they had permission to, right? But no, they just kept on banging. So yeah, I wonder if like no one was really home and they just kept on banging and banging. You know. Anyway, I'm striving off topic. Sorry. But anyway, so I'm in like my bathroom closet or whatever, hiding, like scared, like hyperventilating. Like I was freaked out. Like, and then they started banging again. I heard footsteps by the window. And it was like really freaking me out. So, and then I just heard just like a slight voice say something. And I don't know what they said, but the banging stopped and I heard the trunk of the van just shut. And I was like, oh thank goodness. So then I peek out, and you know, this moment right here kind of brightened up the mood. Now, the way my driveway is, it goes up a hill, and it's like weird. Like half of it, like the top portion, is like paved, but then the rest is like gravel with rocks and stuff like that. So, but there's just like a little incline, right? So they're backing up my driveway, and they get stuck on the incline. They just can't. They can't get past it, and like not 15 minutes, like 5 to like 7 minutes. They just kept on going, and then come back down, and then they would go full force up. Nope, and then you just hear the little bump go, poop, and then they would roll back down. But eventually they got it and they left, and yeah, that's it. Wrong, because remember, I called the police, and as a responsible 12 to 13-year-old I am, I made sure I looked the best, with mucus all over my face, and a white gown. You know, okay. You know the like this like Squidward. You know, I don't know if you guys will get this reference, but you know Squidward, he has like a nightgown. Like that's what I looked like, but it was white. It was like my mom or dad's shirt. I don't know, but it was just it was super large on me, so it like went down to my knees. But yeah, but then the cops came. They asked me stuff. They gave me description. I gave them descriptions, and yeah, and that's it. Basically, they left. My mom, I told her the story. We talked about it, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. If they were just electrical people, I don't know why they would bang on it for like 10 to 15 minutes. See, I don't understand. I don't understand that. That's the part that baffles me. Like, now I know that I'm like 99% sure they weren't there to harm me or steal anything, or like they could have been robbers. But I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But anyway, that event right there, because at the heat of the moment, I was like, you don't know how petrified I was. I was like to the point of like passing out. Like, if there's a video camera on me, my whole, I would look like a ghost. I would look the same color as my white gown. It would look like it was just like a whole like paper. And
yeah, it was awful. I remember like feeling how scared I was, like hiding in the bathroom, like about to cry. It was, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. This is some little personal information. You guys don't need to know this. Anyway, but that's just a fun little story. Um, well, not fun for me. Well, fun looking at it now. Now looking at it, it's just a little fun little story. But looking at it back, but in the moment, that was awful. But the reason why I'm telling the story, and the reason why this story is important, is because in part 3, so after this event, I became paranoid with every little thing. Like there would be cars that would slow down past the house, and I would like stare out the window and just stare into the driver's seat, and just wait for them to go by. And if like someone turned around, I would like get my whole family and like make sure they're like on high alert and stuff like that. But like my parents, they knew I was fine. They knew I was like didn't have like PTSD. Like I still kind of have that, but it's fine. It's fine now. But anyway, the reason why I'm talking about this, because in part 3, I was little sneak peek for you. I was left home alone, and another car pulled in my driveway, and they actually opened the door and entered the house. But that's all I gotta give it to you. That's all I'm gonna give you for part 3. You guys are gonna have to wait for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, I don't know, I think like 2 minutes of silence of me losing Bed Wars. Spoiler alert. Sorry. All right. If you guys, once again, if you guys enjoy, like and subscribe, and leave a comment. I don't know. Just leave a comment. I don't know what you say. Just be positive. Be positive and happy. And don't take life too seriously. All right. See ya.